Hi guys, it's A.Divine with Lularoe.A.Divine. Anyways, it's my third day of broadcasting and I have some stuff to share with you. I know I missed yesterday, but hey, the weather can't be nice all the time, so when it is, you gotta get out there. And I was working in my yard and stuff like that, and I just was busy. Anyways, today we're going to talk about all the research I've done on different ways to sell Lularoe. There are lots of things that you can do online, and some of those that we've looked at or I've looked at are you can do multi-consultant sales. I know my team and I have set up one, and it is called Grow Your Row. And you can find us on Facebook, and it's every, I think, Monday and Thursday from 7 to 7 the next day that we do those. And you're welcome to come check them out. We also ask other consultants to come and show their stuff on there too. Because how can you grow if you don't have everyone involved? Other ways are to do live album sales, which, hey, they may work for some people. It's just about finding your day and your time that works for you and the people that you know when they like to shop. I know when I look at me, most of my stuff is going to be done for mommy's morning out and stuff like that. That would be like the times where our kids are in school. My husband's at work. It's mostly during the day. And the only reason, the biggest reason I do that is so that it doesn't break up my family time. Because that's what's important to me. Yeah, will I stay up late some nights and do stuff? Yeah, but my family is the most important, and I know that. Another way to do sales online is album sales. And I'm thinking about doing this because, like I said, family time is really important to me. So I'm thinking of doing family sales starting on Friday at 5 p.m. and going until Sunday at 5 p.m. or Monday at 5 a.m. Because, hey, I do get up that early. I can work then. But that's just my lifestyle. Being married to the military helps. So we've talked about live sales. We've talked about album sales. We've talked about multi-consultant sales. And I do have my own Facebook page. It's Lularoe.A.Divine on Facebook. I also have a VIP group that you can find from there. And then I have a special page that I do for my hostesses and my album events. So you can always look on that. You can do personal shopping events. Say you have a client who doesn't want to shop in front of everybody else. She wants to take her own time to be able to browse through your inventory, look at her sizes, and for gifts and all that kind of stuff. So set up those times to have private shopping events for your friends. Set up the times to do, maybe they want to do a personal styling appointment because they really like the style or your style or the way you dress. So they want to see just things that you would create for them to wear. It's great to do, and they don't have to last that long. You show them the whole outfit paired with whatever. Talk about shoes, talk about jewelry, talk about how, like an updo, and stuff like that. So there are lots of different ways to go about selling online. You don't just have to do in-home events. And I know when people talk about in-home events, it's me packing up all my stuff and then going to their house and having to set up my stuff with the space they have available. So that can be hard sometimes because sometimes they might not have a lot of space where they live. Or maybe they have so much that your inventory looks like teeny compared to what they have. Different ways. Plus, not to mention that when you get there, you have to have a way to transport all your stuff, which I know a lot of people talk about those huge IKEA bags, which is great, but then you have to remember, you have to get there, you have to hang all that stuff up, and then be able to let people browse the inventory. And then you have to rely on, are they going to have enough friends there? Is it going to be worth it for them or worth it for you? So There are lots of incentives that you can offer, but sometimes you can't just rely on other people. So I do in-home parties, but most of my in-home parties are with people that I know, being a military wife, from different states. So we do in-home parties, but the in-home parties are online. And I just invite all the friends to come and check us out online and show them all the inventory, and they can view and see what they want and purchase at their pleasure. Or you look through everything and ask me questions if they need to. You can also do in-home events at your home, which, okay, so my husband's new to this. He doesn't quite get it, but he has a big thing with allowing so many people that we don't know into our home, which, hey, I totally agree with safety and stuff like that. So if I was going to do an in-home event, or it would have to be at my house, it would have to be someone I really know. And the other thing I would want to take into consideration is where I have my Lularoe. Like, my Lularoe room is through this archway and down the hall to a spare bedroom. Do I really want that many people walking around my house? Probably not, because I'm pretty anal about cleanliness, and I don't like shoes on my floors, and I always like to keep my house pretty neat. So having people walking through, in and out, I know how it gets in stores. I know how I have to have other people using our bathroom, my kids' bathroom. So I mean, I'm not worried about the cleanliness as much. I'm worried about other people seeing what I have and knowing what's at my house. I mean, in this day and age, we have to take that into consideration, because I don't want people to know everything that I have. I don't need everybody in my life. I invite them all to see me and view me online and see my house, but I don't need people to come through and take stock of everything I have.